Vaquero Navarrete. The Royal Storm, Isaac Dogboe.
At all times, touch him up.
No!
And is linked to a deep belief as any boxer and any trainer that we've encountered.
His father didn't start with a blueprint, he started with inspiration in his family. And now for Dogboe and his family is a warrior's mantra.
Dogboe already has closed the gap on Navarrete. Long enough with his jab to be able to Dogboe off of him.
5 inch of height advantage doesn't matter.
Navarrete noticed something. Dogboe actually leans forward, so he uppercut. Just missed with the uppercut. But
something interesting about not having the strength of Dogboe at bay. His previous 5 opponents, 492 to 200, keeping him off.
Good body work from Dogboe.
Body. He's trying to slow down Navarrete.
Turns Navarrete that time.
Just, again, to Tim's point, doesn't come off.
He has the reach of somebody.
Dogboe's leaning in, but he's disguising his attacks. He's stepping back.
Navarrete lead.
Right time. Then he's come back in with his combinations. Navarrete is actually lunging forward when he throws. He's actually smothering his punches.
Navarrete then comes in with an in the final minute of round number 1, overhand right hand against the champion.
One thing you cannot do.
You wouldn't know anything about that.
10 seconds. 10 segundos.
Very active first round
Let him out.
as the challenger came back at the end.
Time.
Challenge of the lightweight unification bout. A champion, Isaac Dogboe, in the black trunks, 2 pounds.
You see him in and out, in and out. Navarrete, I think that was a head clash.
Check in with Bernardo.
Pedro Moran, who Dogboe feel his power, so they want him on the attack.
Is that odd? I mean, he's giving up length.
That is, I would expect him to be on the outside, Navarrete, to move forward and put some pressure on Dog. Just want to do it.
Hand after that exchange, trying to come in with that sweeping left hand against the shorter man. There's that uppercut, triples up that left hand. And Dogboe for 2.
Dogboe is hurt from that body shot or left hook to the body.
1 of 3 left hands thrown. Now charging in, throws a right uppercut. Sweeping left hand, another body shot comes in from the challenger. This is a big round from Emanuel Navarrete. Continued. Good right hand behind that jab.
Coming. Navarrete put that pressure on him right now, listening to his trainer, and it's working.
Bear in mind, Navarrete in the 11th round of his last fight.
Retreating right now. Champions have to go to the corner.
Second round from the Mexican challenger.
Time.
Came up big in that second round, had good body work against the champion Dogboe.
This is exactly how he was able to set up his attack. That body shot right there, snuck it right behind the elbow of Dogboe. Then he comes back with another left hook to the body. He's trying to slow down, he's trying to take the...
Joe Tessitore alongside Tim with 63 thrown, landing 17 was Navarrete.
Navarrete told us it's the left.
Bernie, what are they saying in the corner?
On his shots, he's got to be quick with his land a big right hand when he counters.
Line. There, Navarrete, that Timmy you pointed out earlier.
These Dogboe leaning forward when he attacks, and he's throwing a perfect punch, but he needs to be careful.
Navarrete's so long. Straight right is right there.
No. Hit him in the...
He's by Dogboe's punching power.
Wow, sweeping left hand from far away.
Dogboe is hurt from that left.
And again, a left hook comes in against the champion. Navarrete swinging for the fences here with a minute to go in round number 3, and twice he landed. That finding success. Tries to come.
Wow, Navarrete's doing a foot outside. Dropped his right hand, stepping back.
For Paul Dogboe, the father and trainer, what will you do tactically?
How do you
10 seconds, 10
adjust?
segundos.
How do you deal here? This is an integral title fight for his charge. World title fights, and this is an intriguing one here. Round number 4.
Look how Navarrete set this up. That short little hook he threw first, that put Dogboe in a position to pull back, and he was able to catch him with the left hook on the way out.
That was the action from View in this fight at Madison Square Garden. To this, and he has won 8 in a row by knockout.
Intimidated. He's actually doing really well in this fight, and he's hurt.
Dogboe was hurt. Then we just saw
Dogboe's greatest, his divine purpose. You saw him first round, gets knocked out, he was done, and he was anything but.
on to score an 11th round and win the title. Then he came back tonight here.
OS.
It was. If you missed it, Earl, 34-win Mason Menard. Go to the app, check it out. It is.
I mean, he's switching. He's inside as well. He's winning that battle. And he's also throwing the right punches, the uppercut. Right now he's against the rope, but
What should be telling him, Tim?
oh, right now he's doing real.
That's what the dad said.
Without the jab, or he'll get
10 segundos. Keep your shots up, okay? No.
Es tu oportunidad.
¿Cuántos vamos?
Van 3.
¿Voy ganando?
Vas ganando.
¿Seguro?
Vas ganando. Oh, claro que sí.
He had that spectacular TKO and now he'll be taking on Jose and Navarrete in a very Navarrete. And that a lot will now be put on Paul as to how do they adjust, what do they say, where does he take it from here. Bernardo, what can you tell us about that?
You know, Paul told Isaac, jump on. You got to bob and weave, move your head, but hit him when you move, and then start with your jab when you're on the inside.
Tim, what do you against Navarrete?
Yeah, he's going to have to move. He can't stand. This kid is strong, and he's putting the pressure on.
Just step to him, turn southpaw for a moment, and there's a right hand.
But Tess, but when you pull straight back,
Oh, he's got him again. Sends him back again.
Straight back against a guy with long, that's pressuring you. Dogboe right now is going to have to dig deep right now.
Big hearts.
Really do. You got a lot of big dreams. That hit the canvas. Their success with a short uppercut on the inside, trying to chase him down.
Dogboe's retreating.
He's getting hit flush with these combinations.
And about 129, 11th round.
Want to be a champion. And he has turned things up here.
Stop in 10 segundos.
The champion looks tired. The champion looks confused. And I'm sure the champion didn't expect this type of fight.
End of 5. Watch the recent fight, and you could see that Navarrete, what he discussed with us yesterday, says over the last few days, his diet, he just can't, stays away, visualizing, thinking champion. He stays the reality.
Navarrete right now.
By round 8. Casting aspersions on the judges. Surprised of what Navarrete.
Some noticeable swelling around the right eye.
Deal with those long arms from Navarrete. Counter left. He's switching from right-handed to left-handed. He's doing a lot right now.
Again.
Joe, you touched on around both eyes at this point to seeing Dogboe as a cheerful, happy champion. But there's something dispirited
from Navarrete. There's no doubt about it.
Need to take this punishment. I think the corner Navarrete might knock him out or stop him.
Stop your fighter if it's been prophesied from God.
You know, it's interesting you bring that up because, and we haven't arrived at that point yet, at this point in the fight, although Navarrete is in control. But it's not always applicable, some of the common sense of boxing, when you talk to Paul Dogboe.
Active training regimen. But there's nothing, there's no precedent for how Dogboe learned.
This is when that tough brother, sparring with your dad, that might have worked for a few fights, but it...
10 seconds, 10 segundos.
To retain his belt here in his second title defense, Isaac Dogboe. In the course of the next year, those are the current champions at 135 pounds. Obviously, the first two are fighting tonight to unify the IBF. Youthful exuberance, he is supercharged.
I definitely agree, but I definitely want to see him.
They put him in with a real one tonight. There to lose.
No, I'm not taking nothing away. Kid is ready right now for a world championship. But what I'm saying, I want to get a guy that can hit back. Navarrete right now showing his versatility, moving back.
From the corner of Navarrete.
Belte is doing, he says, I see us, he's got great conditioning still, but
There's body work on the inside from the champion.
Timmy back in this round when you...
I think this is like the takeoff round right now. He's resting. He does champion.
Championship fight, you don't rest.
No, you're right. And for that mistake.
Your systems, the only void Isaac has heard is he has no basis for comparison.
No punches.
Left hands.
Seconds out, let's go.
Absolutely. Look how he positions himself outside that back foot right there to land this shot. This is exactly why Dogboe's right on his shot.
See that in our 4D replay. As we are now in round number 8. Isaac Dogboe burst on the scene this past year with Magdaleno, then his friend this summer. And he
needs to press forward, he needs to get close, he needs to work those and stay close to Navarrete. And
for the Mexican mandatory challenger, 72-inch reach. Body does Dogboe. And there's a right hand. And maybe the champ has a little something here in round number 8.
That's exactly what those body shots are doing. Taking the legs of Navarrete.
Good turnaround here for Dogboe.
This is the round that Navarrete...
Navarrete stopped doing was he stopped Dogboe's body.
Big two.
And throwing punches. So he had momentum.
That's exactly what's happening right now.
Let him go.
Large understood the circumstances for the world champion. This right hand helped the cause in the last round.
Yeah, you see how Dogboe squats down here in the cubby hole, gets away from anything. You see Navarrete in a bad position right here. Call that no man's land. There's nothing he can do from that position. Set himself up to be hit with the right hand.
With the lunging left hands in round 3. It's the 7th round off, and then we are round number 9.
Past his right hand is hurt. With that right hand hurt. Throw!
Knockdown, scored.
Slip.
Nope, slip. Please, Bernardo, continue.
So he just said, despite his hand being hurt, he asked him to throw more punches. We saw what he did when he had his hand hurt, and he still went. And in the 11th round, threw 129 power punches. He's got it in him. He's got to find it, though, against the champion.
Again, for Dogboe from Navarrete, the right hand.
Might throw the shot to give him the advantage and do a little bit of jabbing.
Ooh, this is a good seesaw battle right now. Navarrete choosing to fight.
There he comes.
Sits out there on the limb. No man's land and don't do anything. Doesn't move his head. Navarrete comes on strong with his combinations.
You heard he hasn't been able to do that.
Isaac right now.
10 seconds, 10 segundos.
Isaac right now is setting himself up to be hit with a right hand. He's leaning towards that back foot.
Time!
It is to be scored a knockdown.
Time.
Didn't step on the feet.
No.
He's going to peek from the doctor
Good doc.
there.
If you score it as I did, it's a 3-point turnaround that round.
This is going to be an at the end if it continues to go this way.
Oh, I completely agree. Reminder, we are working our way. Champions will be stepping in to decide things. The great Vasily Lomachenko tonight here at Madison. Special night in the city. Heisman was handed out, and now 2 world.
Guys are just throwing some bombs.
Yeah, it was just off balance that time.
I just don't know why Navarrete.
Weapon to the target.
And he has the huge reach advantage. 8-inch read advantage for the Mexicans.
He's putting himself in a hard situation.
Oh! Lunging left hand, and in that red corner, Dogboe slips down. That is one of the issues of backing up into that corner. The ice bucket, the water, the spray, and then his feet split awkwardly.
He's buzzed by that shot. That left hook landed flush on his chin. He is buzzed by that shot right now. Dogboe.
What goes around comes around. That shot landed a lot more cleanly than Dogboe's.
Agreed. Going on an offensive surge and coming after you.
And I see a big uppercut for Navarrete.
There's an opportunity for it right there, Timmy.
There it is. Navarrete forcing him out with these, on the way out with these combinations.
Tim, you pointed it out earlier. The challenger having a big finish here.
Definitely call that a slip.
You can see the walk, and then the left hand comes in there. Round number 11 here. Very entertaining title fights in the WBO. Confidence has had a sensational run for a challenger. He's 25-1. He lost very early on in his career, 18 years old.
Look at the left hand of Dogboe. It's down. Plus, he's leaning on his back foot. He's in line.
Boy, he's got that hop in his step, too. That it's within range of becoming a new world champion. He does.
Both these guys having to dig down deep. One from a hand injury and taking vicious body shots. Navarrete in the champion right now. Eyes half closed, taking a beating right now.
Well, the swelling around the eyes is really significant as Navarrete's round alone on the champ.
And that left body shot that Navarrete just landed took the air out of the tires of the champion, Dogboe.
The Mexican challenger, Emanuel Navarrete.
Again,
the mat in that corner.
it's like a river back there.
Dry up anytime soon.
No.
Meanwhile, blood coming from the nose of the world champion.
Paul Dogboe's analysis, you have to keep coming forward. When Dogboe moves backward, he's losing. It's that simple.
He just stays from Navarrete. 4-punch combination that finished.
It's absolutely being Dogboe. He is hurt right now.
And he is taking
10 seconds.
There goes
once
that right
again
hand
in
you're
that
talking.
red corner.
All right, suelta.
But this time, able to stay on his feet. And sometimes
stop.
there are survival tactics.
Déjame estar en cargo, ¿ok?
Looks like a beaten man. Severe swelling around the eyes, blood from the nose. And he is sent out with Emanuel Navarrete starting off this 12th and final round, trying to hunt
Up in this fight.
I don't think there's any doubt about it right now. We're up here.
Now is giving Navarrete some problems.
I don't think the champ can win from
To stay close.
More like footwork.
Oh man, you allow him to extend his arms on you, especially when you go out fat.
Navarrete just has Dogboe.
Up, he can take a punch.
Happened late. There was that glimmer of hope from the champion in the middle rounds, but since then, look what the Mexican challenger continues to do. He is closing in on becoming a new world champion here in New York.
He's not thinking about is thinking about Dogboe's future right now. He's a young guy, 24 years old. They should save him right now. He's taking too much.
as blood streams down the face of Isaac Dogboe. And Navarrete continues to pour it on here. Final 30 seconds. Off balance, thrown down from Navarrete.
Time.
Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Alan Nace scores the bout 115 to 113. Judges Anthony Paolillo and Don Ackerman both score the bout 116 to 112. All three in favor of the winner and the new WBO Junior Featherweight Champion of the World, Emanuel Navarrete.
Very well earned for Navarrete.